We are pleased to host our guests from Nemaha Central High School. This competition
2023, and we are here in Marysville, Kansas for the 3A Boys SubState Championship game to be played between the Nemaha Central Thunder, a 5 seed coming into this tournament, 10-12 record. They are taking on the number 2 seeded team, the Marysville Bulldogs. They are 20-2 and currently the 7th ranked team in Class 3A. I'm Mike Stahlbommer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Strauss on the camera, Caleb Ridnour with the production work. These two teams met each other one other time this season. It was back on January 27th. It would have been the week after the Thunder Classic. And they came over here to Marysville to take on the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs getting the win 52-44, an 8-point win over. I am broadcasting, and I have the whole band section here behind me singing happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, today is my birthday. Today's my birthday. I appreciate all the well wishes that everybody has given me over the day today, and another year gone by. Here we go with the starting lineups. Nemaha Central is considered the home team this evening. They have their white jerseys, and the Bulldogs, considering the visiting team, they have on their road black jerseys. Although the Bulldogs have home field advantage here as they are playing here on their home court. Here are the starting lineups. There you have the starting lineups, introduction of the coaches, and I'm not sure they get to announce the officials or not. Should have a good game here this evening. Thunder was able to knock off the number 1 team in the Class 3A last night. They defeated the Sabetha Blue Jays 59-51. Great win for the Thunder. Everything was clicking for them, and they really slowed the game down against the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays really like to play an up-paced, fast-paced tempo, and the Thunder, I think, slowed that down enough that it caused them to get frustrated with some shots, not getting them to fall, and one thing led to another. Marysville, in my opinion, a little bit of the same way. They're a fast-paced team. They like to run the court, and I'm guessing we'll see how this goes, and I'm guessing Nemaha Central will play a similar offense. And now a turnover. The Thunder get the tip, and Gavin Kane wanted to give it off to Uphouse, who wasn't looking, and it went behind his back and out of bounds. The Thunder turn it over right off the bat and basically give the possession to the Bulldogs. Brooke Williams, nice drive there, cutting to the glass is Peyton Smith for the layup. The Bulldogs get the first points on the board. Kane. Cross half court. Man defense from the Bulldogs. Stripped of the ball. A tot with a layup. Good. Otot, I believe is how it's pronounced, a 4-0 lead for Marysville. Start of this game will tell us a lot, I feel, as far as how the pace will stay and what both teams are going to do. There's another steal. 3-on-1. Blocked by Hilbert, but it goes out of bounds. Marysville, very aggressive offensively and defensively in that man defense. There's a first offensive set. There's Lauer, a deep three. That one's going to miss. Kane with the rebound. Kane up the floor, bounce pass to Rottinghouse. Up, jumper shot, and that one's going to miss. And rebound goes to Rhett Williams. Lauer, Otot with the ball. Now Lauer. Lauer drives, kicks it off. Shot up for three from Smith. That one's going to miss. The rebound goes to Uphouse and a foul call on number 12, Rook Williams. Marysville called for their first personal foul on Rook Williams, first team. Leonard crossed half court. Hands it off to Kane. Kane over to Uphouse. Now Rottinghouse. Hilbert to Leonard. Leonard. Rottinghouse fouled again as he's driving to the glass. Like that will go on number 1, Will Otot, his first personal. Second team. Into Rottinghouse. Kicks it across the lane, tried to get it to Hilbert. He does get the ball back to the glass, missed. And a rebound, foul called on Hilbert. First on Hilbert, first team on the Thunder. A little too strong to the glass on that. Need a little touch on that to lay it in there. Bulldogs with the ball, 4-0 lead. Lauer. Otot down the lane, kicks to the corner, back to Lauer. Lauer in the lane, down low. Peyton Smith up and in for two. A 6-0 lead. Leonard drives, lost it, stripped of the ball. Lauer gives it off to Rook Williams. Thunder keeping their feet. They bring it back out. Otot with the ball. Drives, kicks off. Lauer for three, and it's good. Bulldogs come out hotter than hot. 9-0 lead on the Thunder. Just 3 minutes into this first quarter. Timeout, Nemaha Central. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Thunder took a 60-second timeout. Settle them in. And get a solution in place against these Marysville Bulldogs. They're very aggressive man-to-man defense. Quick to the basket. And they have a 9-0 lead on Nemaha Central here in the first quarter. 5 minutes on the clock, first quarter. Leonard over to Uphouse. Uphouse with the ball. Off to Kane. Kane here on the near side. Kane will drive, and now another reach in is going to call on Lauer. Well, they're going to call on number 5, Rhett Williams, with his first personal. Third team. Sanders Zutterman checking in for Rook Williams. Got a foul on number 3 for the Bulldogs, his first personal. Fourth team. They throw the ball in deep. Rottinghouse tracking it down. Over to Leonard. Now they're going to get Jack Lauer with a foul. Fifth team foul on the Bulldogs. They've got 5 fouls on the team in a matter of 3.5 minutes. So Tot comes out of the game. Cooper Hike is in for Nemaha Central. Hike lost it as he was driving to the glass. Call for the travel. Thunder yet to get up a shot here. Actually, they have got a shot up from Hilbert earlier, but only one. Bulldogs with the ball. Rhett Williams now to Zutterman. Back out. Lauer with the ball. Lauer pulls up for the jumper. Short. Loose ball on the floor. Still loose. They're going to call a foul on number 44, Abe Hilbert. His second. Team second. He's got all the fouls for Nemaha Central. Uphouse will head into the game. Hilbert will come out. Rook Williams and number 1, Will Otot, will head in. Smith and Rhett Williams comes out of the game. Shot up from number 40, missed. That was Behrens. Thomas Behrens with a shot, no good. Thunder with the ball. Kane gives it to Uphouse. Back to Kane. Kane will drive in, pulls up for the jumper. Good for Gavin Kane. Gets the Thunder on the board. 3:19 in the first quarter, their first field goal. 9-2. Will Atot with the ball. Gives it to Zutterman. Zutterman. Atot. Now Lauer. Lauer. Fouled by Carter Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse called for his first personal, third team. They inbound to Atot. And a reach-in strip of the ball, but a foul call on Braden Uphouse. Fourth team foul on the Thunder. Lauer to shoot 2. .252 first quarter. Missed the first one. Second free throw from Lauer. That one misses as well. Leonard grabbing the rebound. Leonard pushing up the floor quickly. Gives it off. No, passing off to Rottinghouse. It was a kick ball, and they didn't call it. Rhett Williams kicks out. Lauer will go for the 3, and it's good. Can't believe the officials did not call that as a kicked ball. Going to call an offensive foul on Gavin Kane. Fifth team foul on the Thunder. First one on Kane.
Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 5, Brett Munoz.
12-2. Bulldogs by 10. 2:18 to go, first quarter. Lauer in the lane, floats a shot, falls to the floor, no call. Rebound, Rottinghouse. Now over to Hike. Hike kicking it back out to Kane. Kane will drive in. Layup for Kane, missed. Rebound goes to Behrens. The tot to the corner. Zutterman back out to Behrens. Now to Lauer. Shot up from number 5. Rhett Williams reigns in a three. Third three-pointer in a quarter for the Bulldogs at a 15-2 lead. Minute 35, first quarter. Up pass down the lane, lays it in for 2. Fifteen to 4. Otat kicks to the corner, shot again for 3. That one too strong. Uphouse gets the. I thought Uphouse might have the rebound. It was knocked out by Behrens, it looks like. Smith is back in. Behrens comes out. (15 to 4). Kick to the corner to Hike. Hike will drive baseline, kicking it back out to Kane. Kane will drive, stripped of the ball, a foul call. Well, number 0, Jack Lauer, called for his second. I think the Thunder need to just keep driving and keep picking up them fouls on Marysville, as they're at number 6. It's their 6th team foul. Rottinghouse drive and another foul called on the Bulldogs. And this will put Rottinghouse on the line. This foul charge to Peyton Smith, his second. 7th team foul. 45 seconds to go, first quarter.
Checking in for Marysville's number 40, Thomas Behrens.
Behrens back on the floor. Lauer and Smith are out on the bench. There's a shot from free throw from Carter Rottinghouse is good. Second free throw from Rottinghouse is good as well. Makes it a single-digit lead now for the Bulldogs. 40 seconds, 15 to 6. A wide open 3, short. Rebound goes to Tot. Tot in the lane, kicks back out. Williams kicks to the corner. Zutterman for 3 is good. 4 3-pointers here in the first quarter, an 18-6 lead, 20 seconds and counting. Uphouse driving, comes around up underneath, shot up. He's fouled with just under 15 seconds to go here first quarter. This foul charged to number 1, Will Otat. So Lauer, Otat, and Smith, all 3 have 2 fouls each. 8th team foul, Uphouse to shoot 2. Gets the first one. Front iron, had enough spin to bounce over and off the backboard and in. Second free throw, that one's good as well. Lauer heads back into the game. Ten seconds, 18 to 8. Lauer gets called for the travel. .2 on the clock. Behrens and Tomer will check in. Into Leonard. Ahead to Kane. Kane to the glass. Layup. Is it in time? No. He couldn't get it out of his hands, laying up it quick enough. That is the end of the first quarter. Thunder down by 10. 18-8 for the Bulldogs. We'll be back. We'll be second quarter.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Elk State Bank, Ag Partners Co-op, and Souther Building Supply. Recognize them as sponsors for SCTV. I appreciate everything they do to support us, help bring local programming to the community. Thunder down by 10. 4 3-pointers for the Marysville Bulldogs, 2 from Lauer. Zutterman and Rhett Williams with 1 each. They like to play fast, like to play aggressive. A lot of reaching in going on as a Thunder drive to the glass, driving to the basket. And it's kind of caught up to them in that regard, and they've got 8 team fouls already here in the first quarter. Thunder have 5, though, as well on their side of the scorebook. 5 team fouls. Zutterman with the ball in the corner. Zutterman gets it off to Otot. Otot. Williams across to Williams and up and in for 2 for Rook Williams. His first field goal of the game. 20-8. Leonard to Ronninghouse, near side. They'll give it to Kane. Kane will pull up from the free throw line, just short, and into the hands of Rook Williams. Bulldogs with the ball. Rook Williams. Lauer in the lane, kicks back. Rook Williams will try the 3. Shush. Rook Williams with their 5th 3-pointer. 23-8. There's a shot for 3 for Carter Ronninghouse that misses. Hooper Hike with the rebound and the putback good. Zutterman will try the 3. That one's going to miss. Uphouse with the rebound. Hike off to Leonard. Give it to Uphouse. 23-10. 13-point lead for the Bulldogs. Down low. Hike opens up underneath and in for 2. 23-12. Rook Williams to Lauer. Lauer spins to Rhett Williams. Now to the corner. Zutterman. Zutterman hands it off to Lauer. Lauer in the lane, kicks out. Zutterman will try the 3. That one's going to bounce high and misses. Now we're going to get a jump ball call as Rook Williams went high for the rebound and pulled it down, but got right into the hands of Leonard and got tied up. Possession error points Nemaha Central. Hilbert back on the floor. Colby Free checks in as well. Trent Thomas on the floor for Nemaha Central. Up house with the ball. Cross half court. Gives it to Hike. Hike will drive. Needs some help. Finds Hilbert and his hand out of his hands. Couldn't hang on to it. Zutterman. He'll drive in. Up with a shot. Blocked and taken away. Hike to Free. They hand it off to Trent Thomas. Trent Thomas with the ball. Now to the near side. Trent Thomas flashing open and up and in for two. 23-14. 9-point lead. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. To Zutterman. Back out. To Zutterman. Rook Williams with the ball. Out to Rhett. Kicks to the corner. Behrens will try the three. That one's going to miss. I got a foul push from behind called on Zutterman. Foul on Sander Zutterman, his first. 9th team foul. Colby Free will go to the free throw line. Shooting a 1-on-1. Colby Free hits the front end. He'll shoot another. Colby Free's second free throw. Gets them both. And it's 23-16. Nemaha Central cuts the lead down to 7 in favor of the Bulldogs. A timeout called. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. A full house here in the Marysville. Stands are full on both sides. All the way around. There's a walking track around the top side here, and there's people standing along the edge all the way around here. And then also they've got a seating section above the far side up there of the gym. You can see has people sitting up there as well, up above. Here we go. Bulldogs with the ball. 23-16. Nemaha Central down by 7. 3:40 to go here in the second quarter. Zutterman. Shot up for three. Good for Rhett Williams. 6th three-pointer of the half for Marysville. 10-point lead. Trent Thomas up house. Driving to the glass, up with a shot blocked. And we got a hold called on the Bulldogs. This one will be charged to number 12, Rook Williams. He is second personal. 10th team foul, Thunder into the bonus. Double bonus, they'll shoot 2 now. Hilbert to the free throw line. First free throw is good. Behrens heads back in. Rook Williams comes out. Leonard heads in for Trent Thomas. Rottinghouse on the floor. Came in for Uphouse. Second free throw. That one missed. Bulldogs with the ball. Rhett Williams to Behrens. Now to Lauer. Tot kicks back. Rhett Williams now to Lauer. Lauer brings it to Zutterman, now to the corner. Behrens. Zutterman. 2:40 and counting here in the second quarter. Bulldogs by 9, 26-17. Lauer with the ball. Lauer drives, spins, kicks off. Zutterman with the ball. A tot to Lauer. And Lauer called for the travel. Gavin Kane will head in for Abe Hilbert. .2:15 and counting now, second quarter, 26-17. Leonard with the ball. Leonard, Kane, Rottinghouse, Free, and Hike on the floor for Nemaha Central. Over to Rottinghouse, zone defense from the Bulldogs. Kane. Leonard, deep three, front iron, missed, rebound goes to Behrens. Zutterman with the ball. Kicks it back to a Tot. Tot trying to come around underneath, spins, kicks out. There's a shot for Behrens for three. Front iron missed. Rebound, locked loose. And now they're going to get a foul call on Carter Rottinghouse. One of those you can't avoid, I would have to say. It's just going after the ball. Lauer back in as Tomer comes out. Into Rhett Williams. Drive to the glass. Fouled by Cooper Hike. Cooper Hike called for his first personal. Seventh team foul. Rhett Williams to the free throw line. Shooting two. First one's good. Second free throw is good as well from Rhett Williams. Leonard with the ball, minute 20 to go, 28-17, 11-point lead for the Bulldogs. Kane pulls up in the lane, blocked from behind, a foul call on Rhett Williams. Rhett Williams picks up his second. Kane will shoot two. First one's good. Second free throw from Kane. That one rattles out. Lauer. Rhett Williams will let another three ball fly, and it's good. Rhett Williams with his third three-pointer. Seventh three-pointer of the half for the Bulldogs. Kane in the lane. Lost it, got it back. They're going to not give him the shot. They're going to say it's like a kicked ball. They call that one. I would say that's less of a kicked ball than the one they missed earlier. Colton Shoddy checking in for the first time for Marysville. Leonard into Uphouse. Now to Kane. Kane. Kane will drive, kicks to the corner, Uphouse, drives in, out, Hike, down the lane, up with a layup. They're going to call an offensive foul on Kane. on Hike.
Offensive foul on number 1, Cooper Hike.
Cooper Hike called for his second.
Returning for Marysville, number 0, Jack Lauer, number 5, Brett.
8th team foul on the Thunder. (31-18) Marysville. 35 seconds to go till half. Lauer to Zutterman. Zutterman, and now we got a hold. Call to number 31, Wade Leonard. Called for his first personal. 9th team foul. That puts Will Latot on the line, shooting a 1-1. Tot misses the free throw. Rebound grabbed by Colby Free. 20 seconds. Gives it off to Leonard. 15 seconds. Off to Hike. Hike, Uphouse in the corner for 3. Good for Braden Uphouse. And there's the buzzer, end of the first half. Bulldogs lead by 10, 31-21. Nemaha Central able to match them point for point in the second quarter, but the Bulldogs hot from three-point land, 7 three-pointers in this first half. 31-21. We'll take a break. We'll recognize our sponsors for SCTV. We'll be back with some halftime stats, start of the second half.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships,
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you could be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of 6th graders, 12% of 8th graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Just under a minute and a half away from the start of the second half. Bulldogs leading Nemaha Central by 10, 31-21. Scoring in this game for Marysville, Jack Lauer with 6 points, coming on a pair of three-pointers in the first quarter, 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Will O'Tott with 2 points, a field goal in the first quarter, 0 for 1 at the free throw line in the second quarter. Peyton Smith with 4 points, pair of field goals in the first. Sanders Zutterman with a 3-ball in the first quarter. Rhett Williams leading his team in scoring with 11 points. 3-pointer in the first, a pair of threes in the second, 2 of 2 from the free throw line in the second quarter, leading his team with 11 points. Rook Williams with 5 points, all coming into second quarter, a field goal and a 3-ball as well. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse with 2 points, a pair of free throws in the first quarter. 2 for 2 at the line there. Cooper Hike with 4 points, pair of field goals in the second quarter. Colby Free with 2 points, a pair of free throws, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, second quarter. Trent Thomas with 2 points, field goal in the second quarter. Gavin Kane with 3, a field goal in the first, and 1 of 2 at the line in the second. Braden Uphouse leading his team in scoring with 7 points, a field goal in the first, 2 of 2 at the line in the first, and a 3-ball right there at the end of the second quarter to pull his team within 10. He's leading his team in scoring with 7 points. Abe Hilbert with 1 point in the book, 1 of 2 from the free throw line here in the second quarter. Lady Thunder were eliminated from the tournament or from postseason play with a loss to Riley County here this evening. In the game before this, they lost to the Falcons 46-41. And Riley County moving on to the 3A state tournament. Winner of this game here will also punch their ticket to the 3A state title game to be played out in Hutch. Bulldogs with the 10-point lead have the advantage. First possession here in the third quarter. Pass across the lane. Off Nemaha Central. They were trying to get it to Peyton Smith. And it was knocked away out of bounds by Nemaha Central. Into Smith. Now Tot. Rhett Williams. He's the one you want to guard. He's got 3 3-pointers. Rottinghouse trying to get to the ball. Lauer drives to the glass, lays it in for 2. Leonard with the ball, 33-21. Leonard to Kane. Man defense, down low to Hilbert. Up with a shot, good for Abe Hilbert. Tot with the ball. Out of Smith. Gives it off to Lauer. Lauer. Off to Tot. Tot drives, kicks to the corner. Rook down to Lauer. Lauer will drive. Reach in foul against Nemaha Central. First team. This one will be charged to number 12, Gavin Kane.
That's his second personal, team first for the half. Checking in for the Thunder, number 1, Cooper Hike.
Hike checks in. Rottinghouse comes out of the game. They inbound it to Smith. Smith to the glass for 2. Smith with 6 points. Up the floor to Hike. Hike gets his men in the air. Shot up good for Cooper Hike. Good ball fake from Hike. Gets him in. Gets him a deuce. 35-25. Rook Williams with the ball. Tot. Back to Rook Williams. Stripped of the ball by Uphouse. Williams falling to the floor. Had to give way. Cooper Hike will pull up for the 3. That one's going to miss. A rebound goes to Rook Williams. And Hilbert gets called for a foul. Third personal foul on Hilbert, second team. Tot drives, kicks off to Rook Williams. Rook Williams back to the corner. And a travel call on Smith. Leonard to the far wing. Gives it to Hike. Back to Leonard. Leonard gives it off to Hike. Looking down low and tipped away. Should have passed it to Uphouse. He was open on the wing. Bulldogs with the ball. 10-point lead. Rhett Williams. Atat drives down to the baseline. Kicks back around underneath. Smith up with a shot. Draws a foul. Hilbert called for his 4th personal foul. Peyton Smith to the free throw line to shoot 2. Smith misses a free throw. Hilbert comes out, Hike comes out. Rottinghouse and Free check into the game. Smith's second free throw is going to miss. Nemaha Central comes down with the rebound. Leonard all the way to the glass, quick layup. Follow-up missed. Colby Free couldn't quite grasp that ball off the rim. Atat with the ball, hands it off to Rook Williams. Now to the near side, Lauer drives to the corner. Skip pass across to the other corner. Atat will drive in the lane, kicks back. Shot up for 3. That one's going to miss. Tipped around. Lauer gets the ball back up with a shot and good for Jack Lauer. 10 points for Lauer tonight. 37-25. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Leonard with the ball. Over to Uphouse. Free to the post. Jumper, short, missed. Boy, there's some pushing down below and no foul calls. And looks like Leonard got pushed out from underneath there. Bulldogs with the ball over to Rook Williams. Near side, Lauer pulls up for the corner of the free throw line. That one's going to miss. Free with the rebound. Off to Kane. Kane drives down the lane. They're going to call an offensive foul on Kane. I don't know if there was much contact there as Lauer laid himself back. A lot of acting, I believe, on that one. They're going to get Kane for his 3rd personal. 3rd team foul. Cleaning some sweat up off the floor. Tot will bring up the floor for the Bulldogs. 3:10 and counting, third quarter. 12-point lead for Marysville. Uphouse called for a foul. His 2nd, 4th team. Rhett Williams driving to the glass, lays it in for 2. Rhett Williams with 13 points. Kane stripped of the ball. Rhett Williams with the layup. Timeout, Nemaha Central. 2:46 third quarter, 41-25. Bulldogs have scored 3 straight. Pulled it out to a 16-point lead. Take a break, and we'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Recognize some more sponsors. Life Care Center of Seneca, SBS Insurance, Community National Bank, and the United Methodist Church. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. (41-25). Bulldogs leading by 16 points now. Bulldogs have scored 10 here in the third to only 4 for Nemaha Central. 2:46 to go here in the third quarter. Rottinghouse will bring it across half court. Uphouse with the ball. Now to Kane. Over to Free. Rottinghouse. Zone defense, 3-2 zone defense. Come to the near side. Hike with the ball. Back out to Rottinghouse. Tipped, lost it. Rhett Williams gets the ball. And a layup is good for Rhett Williams. 6 easy points for Rhett Williams on layups. And a 43-25 lead, an 18-point lead now for Marysville. Hike. Over into the lane. Shot up from Kane. Misses. Rebound goes to Lauer. Lauer. The ball out front. Now to Otat. Zutterman. Lauer, a drive. Lauer, double team. Kicks it out. Rhett Williams over to Zutterman. Back out to Rook Williams. Excuse me, that was Rhett Williams. Rhett to Zutterman. Tot. They should call a jump ball. Nice job by Cooper Hike coming up and then catching Otat in the air and tying up the ball. Possession arrow goes to Nemaha Central. Just under a minute to go here in the third. Jaden Thomas checks in. Free comes out of the game. Uphouse came out as well. So Hike, Kane, Jaden Thomas, Rottinghouse, and Leonard on the floor for Nemaha Central. Rottinghouse to Kane. Now to Hike. Hike hands it off to Rottinghouse. Back into Kane, corner of the free throw line. They're going to call an offensive foul on Kane. That one, I think he extended his arm a bit and got called for it. Fourth personal foul on Gavin Kane. 15, 33.6 seconds to go in the third. Leonard, they're going to get called. Is going to get called for a hold. Leonard with his second, 6th team foul. So is that the 7th team foul? They're saying it is. They must have missed one in there somewhere. Saying it's the 7th team foul, so Atat goes to the free throw line. Shoot a 1-and-1. He hits the front end of that one. Bulldogs have been pretty solid on the floor, except for at the free throw line. Well, they're only 3 of 9 from the free throw line here this evening. Nemaha Central will get the ball. .30 seconds left to go. Leonard cross half court. Now to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse drives, kicks to the corner, saved back into the middle of the floor to Zutterman. Zutterman with the ball. Gives it to Atat. Atat to the glass. A foul call on Nemaha Central. And Will Atat lays it in, gets the and one. Rottinghouse called for his 3rd and 8th team foul. No fouls called on Marysville here in this 3rd quarter with 9.4 seconds to go. Shot up, missed. Rebound, Leonard. Leonard up the floor to the glass, lays it up, missed it, gets his own rebound, kicked out. Rottinghouse for 3. That one's going to miss as well. 46-25, Bulldogs extend their lead to 21 points. 8 minutes left to go in this game. We'll be back with the final 8.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Thunder have got a lot of ground to make up if they're going to make a game of this one. They're down by 21 points. A near impossible feat, but and the Bulldogs will have the first possession. 8 fouls called on Nemaha Central in this half, none on the Bulldogs. Lauer to the corner. Rhett Williams to Rook. Rook Williams has it poked away, stripped away, loose on the floor. Still loose. Now we're going to get a foul call on who? On Marysville. The first foul on Marysville called in this half. Called on number 1, Will Atat, his 3rd. First team on Marysville. 7.5 minutes to go. Hike will pull up for the jumper. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Smith. Atat had his elbow out, no call. Now they're going to get a travel call on the Bulldogs. Boy, when you see that elbow pointing straight out like that, should be a telltale sign of a push-off, or at least it looks to me. 46-25. Up house. Turns back. Leonard pulls up for the 3. Front iron missed. The rebound goes to Will Atat. Up the floor to Lauer. Rhett Williams with the ball. Hand it off to Atat. Now Lauer. Lauer back to Rhett. Over to Rook. Smith Starters on the floor for the Bulldogs. Pass down low. Smith caught up underneath. Up with a shot. Missed. Rebound. Abe Hilbert. Hilbert playing with 4 fouls. There's Uphouse. He'll try the deep three. That one's going to be short. Right into the hands of Marysville, Rhett Williams. And then Otat stopped right at half court, stepped back across the line. And called for the over and back. Full timeout called by Marysville. 6:13 to play in the game. 21-point lead for the Bulldogs. We'll be back.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Welcome back. You're watching SETV. Recognize Rainbow Communications, Mitchell Appliance, United Bank and Trust, and Nemaha Valley Motors. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. 6:13 left to play in this game. Starters on the floor for Nemaha Central. And again, the starters on the floor for Marysville. 46-25, 6:10 to go in this game. Uphouse. Back to Leonard. Leonard gives it off to Kane. Kane over to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse will drive, kicks off to Hilbert. Hilbert up to the glass for 2 and a foul. Abe Hilbert gets a field goal and an and one opportunity. Smith called for his third. Second team foul on the Bulldogs. They waved the free throw off. I don't know if there was one of the players into the lane too soon there for Nemaha Central. So the free throw, no good. Hike will head in. Hilbert will come out. 5:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lyer with the ball. Brooke Williams off to Rhett. Back out to Zutterman. To Tot near the Lauer. Now Tot. Williams. Zutterman drives. The layup. Waves it off, and an offensive foul called on Zutterman. Uphouse got over there to cut him off. Zutterman called for his second personal. Third team. Leonard to Kane. 5:15 to play. Off to Leonard. Uphouse. Kane. Kane will pull up for the three. It's going to miss. Saved in, but right to the hands of number 5, Rhett Williams. A tot. Crossed half court. Offensive foul called on number 1, Willa Tot. Tot called for his fourth team.
Checking for the Thunder, number 44, Abraham Colbert. And returning for the Bulldogs, number 3, Nicholas Smith.
Leonard with the ball, 4:40 and counting. 46-27. Kane. Kane will drive from the corner of the free throw line. Fouled by Lauer. Lauer called for his third, 5th team foul. Gavin Kane will shoot 2. Kane gets the first one. Second free throw from Kane. That one's short. Williams with the rebound. 46-28. And a travel called on Lauer as he literally tripped over his own feet. He goes to the floor. .421 left to play in this game. Thunder are down by 19 points. 18 points, excuse me. Approaching the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Hilbert. Ridinghouse for 3. Missed. Rebound Hilbert. Put back. Missed as well. Hilbert gets another rebound. Opportunity shot. Missed again. Lauer to Williams. Brooke Williams off to Lauer. Timeout called by head coach Scott Brown with 3:46 left to play. Looks like it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Kasasa Checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Recognize a few more sponsors. We got Crestview Nursing Home, First Heritage Bank, and Sailor Insurance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Bulldogs with the ball. Zutterman off to Lauer. Lauer drives the baseline, kicks back to Williams. Atat. Now to Zutterman. To Atat, down low. Williams back out. Lauer for the open 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound Hike. Hike off to Uphouse. Leonard, an open 3 for Leonard. That one's good for Wade Leonard. His first field goal of the game. 46-31, 15-point lead for Marysville. Zutterman over to Lauer. Lauer into the lane, kicks out to the corner. Zutterman passed it up and back over to Atat, out high. They're going to burn clock, 2:45. Ridinghouse called for the reach. 4th personal on Ridinghouse. 9th team foul. Lauer shooting a 1-1. Lauer gets the first one. Hilbert will head in. Hike will come out. 2:43 to play. He gets them both. 48-31. Up house, comes to the near side. Kane was open there briefly, cutting through. Leonard, he'll try a deep three. That one's going to miss. Bulldogs with the rebound, 2.5 minutes to go. Lady Thunder eliminated earlier from postseason play. They lost to Riley County. Lady Thunder had a good first half, didn't have a good second half. They lost 46-41 to Riley County. They eliminated from postseason play. The Lady Thunder not headed to state this year. And there's a foul called on number 31, Wade Leonard, his third. 10th team foul puts Rhett Williams on the line to shoot 2. And here in this boys contest, Nemaha Central about just over 2 minutes away from being eliminated from postseason play as well. Williams hits the first one. Second one, that one misses. Rebound Leonard. Leonard to the far wing. Gives it to Hilbert. Now Rottinghouse. He'll pull up for the 3. Front iron missed. Rebound goes to Leonard. Track down the long rebound. Long 3 for Kane is short. Front iron misses. Minute 42 and counting. Tot to Lauer. Lauer in the lane. Spin move. Layup good. Up house, up with a shot, scoops it up and in for 2. Up house with 9 points. Timeout called by Nemaha Central. They take their third timeout of the game, 51-33, minute 18 left to play. We'll be back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize the last of our sponsors. We got Water Conditioning of Seneca, St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church, and Farm Bureau Insurance, along with S&S Automotive. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us this year. This will be looking to be the end of the basketball season for us here, broadcasting, as the Thunder are looking to have to come from 18 points down with a minute 18 left. That's impossible. The Thunder put the subs on the floor as well as Marysville has. Carter Hike, Cooper Kramer, Jaden Thomas, or the number 3, Evan Oberding, and Cooper Kramer. They have the subs on the floor for the Thunder as well as the Bulldogs. Under a minute left to play. Bulldogs will shot up for 3, and it's going to go out of bounds, but thrown, saved back in right in the hands of Oberding. 45 seconds. Softball and baseball practice underway at Nemaha Central. Those seasons will get started at the end of March, 1st of April. There's a layup for number 2, Colton Shoddy. And a timeout called to sub in number 14, Blake Spicer. 53-33, a 20-point lead for the Bulldogs, 22.5 seconds. And this game is over. Cooper Kramer to the baseline, out to 3. Evan Oberding will try the 3, blocked. Carter Hike gets the rebound, gets the loose ball. He'll pull up for the jumper and good with 5 seconds to go. And under 10, and that's the buzzer. The Bulldogs from Marysville are now 21-2 and win the 3A Sub-State title here in Marysville over the Nemaha Central Thunder. The score of 53-35. Scoring in this game, starting off for Marysville, Jack Lauer finishes with 14 points, is 2 of 4 free throw shooting. Will Latott with 5 points, 1 of 3 from the line. Peyton Smith finished with 6 points, 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Sanders Zutterman with a 3-ball in the first quarter. Rhett Williams leading his team in scoring with 18 points overall. Had 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, didn't have any in the second. Was 3 of 4 free throw shooting on the evening. And Rook Williams with 5 points, all coming in the second quarter of the game. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse finishes with 2 points, 2 of 2 at the line. Cooper Hike had 6. Colby Free finishes with 2 of 2 at the line. Trent Thomas with a field goal in the second quarter. Gavin Kane with 4 points, 2 of 4 free throw shooting for him. 2 points for Carter Hike. 9 points for Braden Uphouse, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Wade Leonard finishes with a 3-ball in the fourth quarter, and Abe Hilbert finishes with 5 points on the evening, 1 of 3 free throw shooting for him. Thunder finished the season 10-13. The Bulldogs move on. They are going to play in the state tournament at Hutchison. That state tournament being next week, starting on the 8th, going through the 11th. The Raleigh County Lady Falcons also defeating Nemaha Central Lady Thunder earlier this evening. They will also head to the state tournament as a representative from this region. The standout win, I would have to say, for the Thunder boys team was that win last night over the Sabetha Blue Jays. They were the number 1 ranked team in Class 3A, and they was able to come into this tournament and knock off the Blue Jays 59-51. That's one thing that they'll have to get a good memory from the season. Tough loss for the Blue Jays, of course, I'm sure, but they had a tough one here from Marysville tonight if they was able to get in that game. Marysville, definitely a good team. Congratulations to them. Good luck to the state for Marysville. Good luck to the Lady Falcons as well. And that's the end of our season. We're broadcasting. I might have a few ball games we may do. Baseball, softball, we'll see where things go. Maybe, we'll see. But that's the end. That's it for us. I'm Mike Stallborn. We're calling the game for you. Bill Strauss on the camera. Caleb Britton and I with the production work. Thanks, guys. We'll see you at that next ball game.